Amazing audience, we are live with no other than, your first name just, Dale Bracey. Oh, it's because I was like thinking Drew, Dale, all the D's, right? Yeah, like it just went there. It's a pleasure to meet you, my friend.
Me too.
So tell me, which of your talents is responsible for us connecting?
I guess the connector talent.
Yeah?
We were at Geekdom when we were over there, the co-working space, and that's my partner Drew and I. We are always popping in and out of there. Been engaged with a lot of different groups and startups, and we like to learn what everyone's doing and help them connect and help them. We just like to hang out with everyone.
No, you're a coder as well, aren't you?
What's that?
Are you a coder as well?
I am not a coder. I have done some in the past. Actually, my background is more in the art and design area, but I also more of the hardware and the working with my hands space. No.
Who did you learn that from? That skill to be able to be the hands-on guy.
I don't know if it was a learned thing. It was more of it's always been there. I've always been tinkering with stuff and working on it. I mean, my grandparents, very artistic and very hands-on. My granddad always was in woodworking and everything. My grandmother was always doing some sort of ceramics or cross stitch and whatnot.
Like pottery, like
pottery and mostly pouring type stuff, like painting. So they were very I guess tactile kind of deal. My mom was the same way. My dad's always been playing in the race car and automotive areas. So it was it was the physical things that just kind of followed me around. And
It's amazing how that works, right? It's amazing how it works, yeah? Like how you combine, yeah. Why will you continue to repeat that skill of being that hands-on guy?
It's what I love. It's comfortable. You're taking nothing and turning it into something, or you are taking something that's broken and making it work again, or it's almost a lost art in some cases where everybody wants to 3D print everything. Now I deal in that stuff too, but there's just something about your hands and your brain and everything operating with those type of deals.
Yeah, I could see you doing that. So what's one other thing you've done consistently over the last 3 years?
Last 3 years? A lot of different things, but Drew and I have been working on a lot of different projects and connecting people, and we've been very focused on getting a sort of incubator or co-working for manufacturing type of thing going. So we've teamed up with the folks down at SAMSAT, or San Antonio Museum of Science and Technology, so recently, and that's the continuation of that dream. So
how does that make you feel? Yeah, collaboration sums it up. How does it make you feel like doing that with Drew?
It's great. I've always loved helping others, and that was, my parents were always doing that as far back as I can remember. As a little kid, they were always activated in the community, or being the baseball coach, or helping with Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. It was just something that was just normal in my life. So I just stuck with it. I say just stuck with it, but
it's a big thing, yeah. It
feels good to help others.
Yeah, it does. One of my mantras, if you would, is help enough other people get what they want, and you will get what you want. It's by Zig Ziglar, yeah. And it's just powerful. Like, I've seen it. Like no necessary things required. Just help. Just help people, and it
you
works.
Help one person, they help a few other people, they help a few other people, and eventually the world comes back around. And
it does come back around.
They call it karma, but it's just
it comes back around.
It comes around.
Like with Matthew, Matthew's here. That is a prime example. I think it's sped up, right? So it's like, sometimes someone gives you a drive, or you give someone a bad drive, right? And then before you hit the next street, you get one back. Yeah, it's sped up. I think we're in the microwave age, right? But I think as well with good, it's the same thing. Like, you do good and it comes back faster.
He won't admit it, but Matt, he's probably the biggest connector of all of us. I see him in everything. He's involved in everything.
Yeah, and it seems as though it gives him an energy. Like he's
a rare breed.
yeah, and he's humble. He's not
Too humble.
yeah. He's very humble. I love it. All right, my friend, let's switch gears. Let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. What is your earliest childhood memory?
Wow, I don't know. Maybe looking back, I actually do kind of remember a time when I was trying to talk, was making noises and whatnot, and nobody understanding what I was saying, just looking at me. And so, oh, that's cute. And I do vaguely remember communicating.
Wow. How old do you think you were?
I had to have been, what, 2, 3?
Wow.
Maybe?
Why do you think that memory is so clear?
I have no idea.
It's
I remember it very well because I was on my parents' couch. They had this really cool old 70s couch with wood on the side, and I used to kind of gnaw on the edge because I would just be sitting there, and the wood was soft.
Yeah.
And my dad would be sitting next to me, and I'd just be jabbering away, and they're just staring at me.
How do you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
Very curious by nature, always trying to push the envelope, trying to do things that I can't do or have no ability to do until I can.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Can I offer my interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind? I just love the hands-on approach, of you getting your teeth involved. Like, it's
I do remember it I remember the teeth very well.
Yeah,
it was just soft.
it's like, all right, I don't have the hacksaw blade, I'm going to use my teeth here. like just the concept of you.
Maybe I was teething.
I think you were teething, yeah. But I like the concept of, there's a mind construct there, of get it done, like whatever, it's like get it done. And I'm guessing you're that guy, you get it done. And I think that's why Drew is probably attracted to you in terms of the organization.
Yeah.
You get it done, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we're an interesting pair, that's for sure.
Yeah, I thought you guys were brothers or something. When I saw you the first time, I was asking Matt, I was like, hey Matt, are they related? And he's like, no, they just work together on everything. Yeah. If we fast forward to when you were 12, what was your favorite song?
Oh, I don't even know. I have so many songs in my head. I mean, I DJ part-time, and it's just one of those things where I'm so eclectic, I can't.
Yeah.
What was that, 12? So that was 92. Man, that would have been... That wasn't even Nirvana days, was it?
I didn't think so.
No, that would have been... wow.
You were probably now crossing over to Nirvana from something softer forward,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly cannot
It's
say.
cool. It happens.
It would have been... I was very much listening to a lot what my parents were doing. I'd ride around with my parents a lot. My dad had an '86 Golf diesel, Volkswagen Golf diesel. He was always listening to oldies. It was always oldies.
What's one song that pops to mind?
Oh man, Chubby Checkers was stuff that he would be playing.
Right.
And
That's one song.
Beach Boys.
Yeah,
Lots of
Beach Boys.
Very lot of Beach Boys. Let's go with Beach Boys.
One song from Beach Boys.
California.
Yeah. All right. California Girls, that's what it is. All right, well, we've arrived at our destination. But before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no, possibly a bit more. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
Working on that, I wish. Maybe a nephew. Probably a nephew.
Are you married?
I am.
Do you have children?
Do not.
Do you believe in God?
Fur babies.
Fur babies. Cats?
Dogs.
All right. Do you believe in God?
I believe that there is a belief in every one of us.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Oh, I do.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
TV's in the background, but I wouldn't say I'm focused.
It's like
on
white noise in the background.
Laptop stuff.
Yeah. What about screen time, the phone and or the computer? More than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
Oh wow, all day, nonstop, even until 3 in the morning in bed, falling asleep with it. Bad things.
It is what it is, right?
It is.
If you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents Dale Bracey, what would you say that is?
A statement that represents Dale Bracey. you want to just go what we talked about earlier, it's like a coworker once coined that Dale means does a lot of everything.
I love it, yeah. Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Everywhere.
Does a lot of everything.
D-A-L-E.
Yeah.
The O is, what did we say?
We said the O is
silent.
lowercase, yeah.
it's
Everything
lowercase.
caps lock, yeah. O is
Yeah,
lowercase.
yeah.
But this has been a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Be helpful. That's hashtag be helpful.
Love it. Dear, this was a great pleasure. Thank you for being on What Is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Boom! Did you have fun?
I did.
High five me!